everyone, my name is Lucky and I'm back with my channel Get Glamorous by Lucky. Today I came up with a new topic, and today's topic is what is skin tone and what is skin undertone. Yes, skin tone and skin undertone both are different things. The truth behind today's fashion is most of the people just like you don't know what is undertone. Your undertone helps you find the best attires for yourself as per your look, and best jewelry, best makeup products for as per your undertone, because it happens sometimes when you are finished with your all over makeup and you find your skin is going to turn into grey color. Why is it so? Because you are not aware what your undertone exactly is and you are not using all the products as per your skin undertone. Rather, you are using as per your skin tone, which is visible outside, but from the inside it's going to turn into grey. So what is undertone? No, actually I'm not focusing on if you have a dark skin, brighter skin or neutral skin. It's something different. So let's take you deep into the information about your skin. Today in this video I will divide this topic into two different parts. One is for skin tone and another one is for skin undertone. So let's begin with the skin undertone. So we will discuss about what is skin undertone, types of skin undertone, why your undertone matter, and the last is how you can find your undertone. So what is skin undertone? Before makeup, understanding your skin undertone is crucial in order to get a fabulous result at the end. Now you are wondering why your makeup is going to get grayish in the end. Skin undertone is the subtle color underneath the surface of your skin. Few of you understand the term undertone. Probably thinks that if you have lighter skin tone, it means you have cool undertone, and if you have dark skin tone, then you may have warm undertones, but it's not exactly true. In fact, each complexion, either it is dark or light, may have a cool and warm undertones. There are basically three types of undertones: cool undertone, warm undertone and neutral undertone. So what is cool undertone? If your overall complexion have a more red, bluish or pink color on your face, it means you have a cool undertone. Let's talk about warm undertone. If your overall face have more yellow, peach and golden color available on your face, which can be easily visible in front of mirror, it means you have a warm undertone. If you are not able to find any pink color, bluish color, yellowish tone on your face, it means you have a neutral undertone. Now the question is how you can check your undertone. So let's begin with few tricks. The first one is, which is most famous trick, is the wrist or vein test. What you have to do is check the color of your veins on the underside of your wrist and try to closely examine it if it is of green color, blue color, because if it is of purple color, it means you have cool undertone. On the other side, if you have green or olive color in your veins, it means you have a warm undertone. This is one of the trick to find your undertone. The second one is you can go with the jewelry test. What you have to do is take two jewelries, one is silver one and another one is golden one. Come in front of your mirror, take a silver jewelry first and place it on your neck. Check in the mirror if your face or if your looks dominant in that silver jewelry, it means you have a cool undertone. But if you found that golden jewelry is looking fabulous on your skin and it suits you well, it means you have a warm undertone. So this is the second trick you can use. The third one is white paper test. What you have to do is now bring a plain white sheet and place it just below your face. Look into the mirror. If your face looks yellow in front of that sheet, it means you have a warm undertone. Or if your face is having a pinkish look in front of that sheet, it means you have a cool undertone. So this is the third test you can perform in order to understand your skin undertone. Now perform the fourth test. It's a simple one, the color test. Yes, how you can perform this test is you can just check it with your different colors of clothes. If blue colored clothes suits you very much, it means you have a cool undertone. If yellow color suits you more as compared to the blue one, it means you have warm undertone. If each and every colored cloth suits you, it means you have a natural undertone. The last test you can perform is a natural test, which is called a sun test. If you go outside and your skin get easily tanned but without any burning sensation, it means you have a warm undertone. On the other side, if you have any burning sensation with the redness on your face while going in the sun, it means you have a cool skin undertone for sure. And this cool skin undertone is more prone to sunburn. Now most of you are thinking, why all these things are important? This undertone, why knowing undertone is important? Let me tell you. Suppose you are going for a party or function and you are wearing clothes which are not dominant as per your look, and it looks like your skin tone and your dress is not at all matching. Sometimes bright colored people choose bright things. They thought they will be looking fabulous, but it's not true. If you are choosing your attires as per your skin tones, it will definitely suits you and you will look fabulous. Once you know your skin undertone, you will be able to find best suitable clothes as per your look. Knowing your undertone is also helpful in selecting your makeup products, especially your foundation, your lipstick, your eyeshadows. It's easy to choose best makeup product as per your skin undertone. If you are good at knowing your undertones, and you can be easily go to the market and buy best products as per your looks. The thumb rule for choosing perfect makeup for you is to pick the warm shades like foundation, lipstick and eyeshadows. Warm makeup for warm undertone and cool makeup for cool undertones. If you choose foundation of warm tone but you have a cool undertone, then it may look ashy on your skin. So make sure you every time stick to the suitable foundation, lipstick and eyeshadows as per your skin undertone, not as per your skin tone. The third benefit of knowing your undertone is hair colors. To choose the best hair color, it's necessary to know your undertone so that it enhances your look. But there is a slight difference. You choose clothes and makeup as per your skin undertone. If you have warm, then you go with the warm colors and warm makeup shades. But in order to get your hairs colored, you need to go with the warm shades if you have a cool undertone, and go with the cool shades if you have a warm undertones. So this is a bit opposite. So this is all about your skin undertone. Let's move into the skin tone. What is skin tone now? It is actually the amount of melanin pigments present on your skin, and it varies from darkest brown to the lightest hues. Skin tones and skin pigmentation is the result of genetics, genetic makeups and exposure to the sun. So these are the three factors which can affect your skin tone. Now how you can find your skin tone? First of all, check your jawline first, because as compared to the all over face, this jawline's color is the actual color of your skin. As compared to rest of your face, this jawline seems to less appear in the sun. So the color of your jawline is the actual color of your skin tone. The another way you can find your skin tone is check yourself in the closed room. What you have to do is keep yourself surrounded in a room with all the backgrounds of white, and any furniture if you have in the room should be covered with white clothes. Now cover yourself with any white cloth, or maybe you can use white towel or white bathrobe. Cover your head as well with the white towel, and make sure everything in the room is of white color. Look into the mirror. Now if you figure out that your skin is of some kind of bluishness you can find on your face, it means you have cool skin tone. Similarly, if you found that if your skin is a bit pale or yellowish look, it means you have warm tone. Let's discuss how many types of skin tones are there. There are basically 5 types of skin tones. The first one is fair and very fair. Second is medium complexion, then olive complexion, then it comes to dark complexion. Last but not the least is black and dark brown complexion. So let's begin with the first one, fair and very fair complexion. Mostly Russian, Korean and all the British peoples do have a fair and very fair skins, and this type of skin is more prone to sunburn. Now medium complexion. Medium complexion is also known as Indians' most fair complexion. Then comes to the olive complexion. It is a British complexion we can say, and it generally refers to light to moderate brown. Now begin with the dark complexion. Dark complexion you can easily find in India, especially South Indian people have a dark complexion, because those people who have dark complexion have a melanin present in their skin. The excess of melanin pigments present in the skin can cause you a dark skin tone. Last is black and dark brown. Most of the African peoples comes into this category and they have dark brown or maybe black color complexion. So this is called dark skin tone. Now how you can choose the makeup for your skin tone? Let's talk about foundation. It is most important step to check your undertone first. It is possible that people have same skin tone but different undertones. So it is always recommendable to choose your products as per your undertone. So firstly check your undertone and then check your skin tones. Suppose if you have medium skin tone and you have yellowish undertone, then what you will do? Then you need a foundation with a tint of yellow color in it. There are few brands which has labeled their products like Cool Sand or Warm Honey. It's directly indicating which product is suitable for what type of skin tone or undertones. So friends, this is all about your skin tone and skin undertone. If you found any kind of confusion, you have any queries, do let me know. I will definitely respond to you. Hope you like my video. Thanks for watching. Keep sharing. Wait. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. So see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.